our new executive director.
Yeah!
If you don't already know her, her name is Colette Schabram.
Yeah!
A little bit about Colette. She is a native Santa Barbaran. She has worked for PPF in the past, and after a 3-year stint in Washington, D.C., working for various organizations, fundraising, as well with HRC, which very impressive, right? We have wooed her back. She wanted to come back. We love she wanted to come back, and she was the perfect fit for Pacific Pride. So please, another round of applause and welcome Colette Schabram to PPF. Colette.
Well, hello everyone. Can you hear me? There we go. Real close, like. Well, hi everyone, and thank you for coming out tonight. Marco, thank you for the introduction. And I have to say, it's great to be back in my hometown, and really back working with a community that I just love so much. So I, as you just heard, and many of you probably know, started my career at Pacific Pride Foundation, and after 3 years on the East Coast, decided it was time to come on back. So it's really wonderful to see so many familiar faces, even though really mostly I'm looking at the sunshine right now, but that's okay. And also meet some new faces. So I really look forward to catching up with you all, meeting new folks in the community, and connecting. There's really been a lot of exciting advancements for our community in the last few years. We had President Obama sign a repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Marriage equality is now the law of the land.
Yeah.
And, you know, really recently our transgender brothers and sisters have a more wide-ranging visibility than they ever have before. So there's a whole lot to celebrate, and we should absolutely take the time to feel proud about how far we've come as a movement. Hi everybody in the back of me. You're included too. But we can't just pat ourselves on the back. We've got plenty more to do. So we need to create a community where our kids feel safe in our towns, in our schools, and on our streets. We need to listen to our elders and make sure we don't lose touch with our community's history that's so rich and deep. And the path that's led us here to this beautiful rooftop and this beautiful evening, when we can all enjoy more freedom than we ever have before. We need to be more inclusive and welcoming and open to our bisexual brothers and sisters and our trans brothers and sisters. So this is not a passive to-do list, my friends. This is not just attending a Pride Festival or getting a cocktail at Canary, although that's great too. This is an active, lace up your marching shoes, grab that bullhorn, get that banner, get on the streets and do some grunt work kind of work. The beauty of being part of this community for so long is that I know we can achieve these things together. We have big goals and lofty aspirations for Pacific Pride Foundation, but we are absolutely capable of reaching them if we all work together as a team united to make our neighborhoods safer, our schools more inclusive, and every single person feel more welcome and part of this community. This is a time for radical inclusion. We need to embrace diversity, folding it into everything we do and say. So I'm asking all of you tonight to recommit to your community center. That's us, that's Pacific Pride Foundation. So give back to an organization that has done so much for this city and so much for our family and friends. One of the ways that you can help Pacific Pride Foundation is to register for our annual AIDS Walk. It's going to be Saturday, October 3rd at Ledbetter Beach. And this is our 25th annual walk. We're one of the oldest walks in Santa Barbara and in California. And we're excited to both celebrate the past and look forward to our future goals. We have a fundraising goal of $125,000. So we need every one of you to sign up to walk, volunteer to help day of, and to generously donate. So visit Jackie at our info table to hear more about this year's walk and other supporting events that we're doing from now until the walk. So I just want to say thank you Thank you all for your support. We hope to see you at this year's AIDS Walk and at other great events. And have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you all for coming, and great welcome back to Colette. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much. Oh, don't forget, there's also another event coming up next Saturday. Oh, and we have Amanda's going to talk a little bit about it. No?